What's really good, Chad? What's really good? It's meditation time. Time to quiet the mind. I'm feeling goofy tonight. I hope y'all are feeling good and smiling and laughing. One of the guys I love to follow his meditations on YouTube, his name is Wolfgang Ascension, I think. He always says, smile like an idiot. And I just love that reminder. Sometimes when we're meditating, we're trying to, release too much and let go. And other times in life, like we just kind of like force things instead of just like having fun, smiling and laughing. That's what we're here to do. So I'm excited to come this evening with you, with my tribe, and have a beautiful group meditation together. It is, timeless. It is multidimensional what we do here. So anytime you're tuning in is perfect. As you can see, my trusty sidekick, Kingston, is doing his own thing this evening. My older son is in town, so we're letting them spend as much time as possible together. And I really just want to connect with y'all, send some love, some energy, and quiet the mind together for a few minutes. That is always a good thing to do, right? It's always a good thing. All right, so let's get started. And I do have a connection still from Kingston, so don't worry. We have not forgotten about his beautiful messages that he has for us tonight. I'm going to light this candle in honor of those connections, which he wanted to talk about the coyote again. So if you remember a few videos ago, we did a discussion on coyote already. Okay, and that was, oh yes, I'm feeling that energy. Stay open to receive. It's time to take those masks off, people. And that could be, literally or figuratively, okay? Let's see what the coyote has to offer, all right? Because we just heard a coyote last night when we were out in our backyard. It was pretty powerful stuff. And so Kingston wanted to share that with you tonight. The symbolism and meaning is incredibly complex. I am on whatismyspiritanimal.com. The last time I read out of my book for coyote, so I'm going to take a look at what I can find with my friends here online about the different, spiritual symbols. So there's nothing about this animal's teachings that are simple or superficial. The symbolism of the coyote remains enigmatic, being both a trickster, yet also a teacher. Coyote energy is a sign of trouble or good fortune. Most of all, however, coyote arrives in our lives with a smile and a song. We love singing. Acting as a gentle reminder that laughter is truly good medicine. It's one of the best and it's free. Okay, I love it. Fill your life with laughter and fill the lives of others with laughter. All right, and laugh at yourself. Enjoy those moments. We are meant to do that. So one can be both playful and wise. There is a balance in between. The coyote is a wild sage whose message comes indirectly. This is not a candid spirit, but one that often resorts to, jokes and trickery, right, to get a point across. So when we're working with coyote, you got to stay on your toes. And so that's that reminder there. Coyote will use every opportunity to present a piece of insight through even what appears to be a wholly transparent situation. Okay, and it challenges us to think about these things that we have pushed down or hidden from others. Very often, such matters impact our body, mind, and spirit, even unwittingly. Recognizing that you've buried and finding coping mechanisms is a step toward wholeness. That's powerful information right there. Okay, coyote also chases away gloomy clouds and negative perspectives by offering the gift of seeing life through the eyes of good humor. If coyote had a mantra, it could well be, expect the unexpected. Uncertainty is a part of life, so you might as well embrace it like the coyote and release all these things that you cannot control with joy. So this is a beautiful message. I love this, and it really goes with my theme of going with the flow in life, kind of learning how to do that a little bit more, because it is habits that you need to change, that you need to break, patterns that you may have been doing for a very long time, that you need to be willing to let go of. And my goodness, laughter. This is our message right now. Laughter, connecting in, and raising our vibration and our frequency of everyone around us, using laughter as a spiritual tool. I love that. My goodness. And I come from a long line, okay, of comedians, of funny people. So I really love me some humor. And it's, of course, if you're a friend of mine, it's kind of a prereq that you have a good sense of humor in some way, shape, or form, that if you can deal with me and my sarcasm. All right, so it's saying this spirit animal appears when you need to either remove your mask or put it on for your protection. Okay, it also enters the lives of those who have fallen into taking life much too seriously, learning to laugh at our mistakes. Again, what did I just say? Use them as a teachable moment, right? And allow that to heal you, allow that to help you cope. Okay. It may be telling you to be mindful of the risk-reward equation, something going on in your life. Sometimes we need to play it safe. Other times, take a clever leap of faith into something wholly new and challenging, and listen to that inner voice for that guidance. In your gut, okay? Inside. You have the wisdom there, to know when it's time to leap and when it's time to, I'm going to chill back here for a bit. It's not time yet. It's not the right timing. And being humble enough and patient enough to honor that as well in the process is beautiful. So another thing that Coyote comes to us in times is when our family needs nurturing. So turn your eyes to the home front and determine who needs extra support and what proverbial elephants in the living room you've been avoiding. I like that. So beautiful, beautiful animal here for our symbolism, and just some words for us: trickster, playfulness, adjustability, adaptation, true seeing, creativity, shape-shifting, wisdom, right? Reluctant hero, paradox. Okay, interesting. I love it. Thank you, Kingston, for that connection tonight in Great Spirit. We are so honored. And thank you. Hi to whoever is on with us. We are on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook tonight. I have my watermelon juice. Shout out Antoinette's Cafe. I have my awesome candle from Serendipity Dews. This is my juicy strawberry. It's one of my faves that I have, with my beautiful herbal blend that I add to it. Let's get a little cleansing. Let's get some energy moving in here before we start our meditation. Sometimes just cleansing and aligning the energy. Sound is so healing. It's lovely. We are so blessed. And I really did want to send just some beautiful peace, self-love, tranquility. This is a rose quartz, a little heart for you. So open up to that love, open up to your self-worth, open up to taking care of self, of honoring this beautiful vessel you've been blessed with, right? And laughing at self, allowing that love and joy and laughter in your life. Yes. Opening up that heart, expanding it so big. Okay, now for our meditation. Ooh, where is this going to go tonight? This should be fun. Let's go on a journey together. All right, let's go on a little journey for just a few minutes to quiet the mind, really get in tune, get divinely connected with the tribe. And what I want you to do is to get comfortable. So whatever that means for you, get into a place that you're not going to be interrupted. Maybe you want to light a candle like I have. Maybe you want to light some sage, some incense, dim your lights, put on some meditation music, whatever you enjoy. You can meditate however you like. You can stand up, you can sit down, you can lay down. You can have your hands however you want. There is no judgment here. And meditation is really just whatever helps you quiet that mind for a few minutes and focus inward and get your attention off of the outside distractions of life. Because what happens here is we get this hamster wheel effect, right? Where our brain just keeps going and going. It's like the energy battery. But there are times when we want our brain to be able to take a break, to be able to slow down, to be able to shut off even, so that it can rest and rejuvenate, right? So that it can focus and bring clarity. And so that it can, do the work that we want it to do, but we don't give it the time because it's constantly spinning on life. So I say, take a few minutes and get off that hamster wheel with me, all right? Okay, so let's just start by taking some nice deep breaths together, inhaling positive energy, fresh oxygen up into the lungs, exhaling negativity, all that which we no longer need, releasing, letting go, making space. Again, big, deep inhale, light up that brain with that beautiful, clean oxygen. And releasing it out. And I want you to picture that oxygen just cycling up and down around your spine, really just lighting up your core, okay, all the way up and down from root to crown. Awakening those chakras, starting to wiggle those wings, releasing tension that you might have holding in your neck, your face, your shoulders, your head. Just let it all go. Feel it just melting off of you. And do whatever breathing pattern feels comfortable for you. You do want to work on extending those breaths, getting them longer, and adding a pause in between. And I do an equal inhale, pause, exhale, pause. I do an equal amount on each part. That's what I like to do. And we're going to go on a journey once we start kind of getting our body prepared with this beautiful oxygen. I want you to join me today. We're going to go down this beautiful path. It's a forest path. And as we start to walk down through it, you can feel the beautiful green, the grass, the bushes just sticking out and caressing our skin, cleansing, rejuvenating, feeling that vibration raise with each step that we move further into this beautiful location. It is a beautiful, warm day. You can hear the birds singing. You can see the butterflies fluttering by. Such a beautiful, beautiful space. We're walking down this path through the forest. So we come to this beautiful beachfront clearing. There's a lake, this glimmering lake in front of us. So we walk down there together as a tribe. We take our shoes off and we sink our feet deep into this beautiful sand, cleansing and grounding, growing roots down to Mother Earth as we stand and just take in this awe-inspiring landscape in front of us. Still breathing in and out deep. As we start to ground in, you can feel Mother Earth's beautiful core, her energy, starting to make their way up our roots, feeling that beautiful golden light coming up into our body, cleansing and rejuvenating every space, every thought, every cell, every moment. And as we stand on that beach, we look out into the water and we see the beautiful birds flying by, skimming the water. Splash of a fish jumping out. There's so much activity, so much energy around this place. Nature, we're so grateful for this moment. We want to give back to Mother Earth, and we look up at that beautiful sunshine and we start to take deep cleansing breaths, filling up our heart space, sending it out to Mother Earth. Again, big heart expansion here with that bright light of the sun coming in, sending it out to Mother Earth for all of creation. And now we're going to take a big deep breath in for the tribe, sending it out to each other, every single one of us, the tribe. Taking a big deep breath in of that sunshine energy, sending it out to the tribe again. And now we take a big, deep cleansing breath of that sunshine into our heart. We hold it in there and expand. We can feel it in our back, this heart expansion. This energy is healing us. This is for us. And we release it down into Mother Earth through our roots, making space, cleansing. Yes, and now our focus turns to this beautiful glimmering pond in front of us, this shimmering light that we're so fond of, this hydrating water energy mixed with the light. And we start to breathe it in. Our hearts are filled with this glimmering, hydrating energy, and we're then sending it out to Mother Earth, cleansing her, restoring her, and all the creatures, all of her inhabitants, feeling these benefits. Again, another big, deep cleansing breath of that pond, glimmering water energy, and out to Mother Earth. And this time we send out some sort of lake creatures, whatever comes out onto the earth, turtles, fish, beautiful lake birds and insects, healing and replenishing all of the creatures. Taking another big deep breath of that glimmering lake energy, sending it out to the tribe. And yet another one, expanding that heart, hydrating, glimmering light, sending it out with those beautiful lake creatures, that life force energy. Breathing it in for ourselves, one of these big, glorious breaths, expanding our hearts. Releasing it down through our roots into Mother Earth. Oh, we are so blessed. We are so thankful and grateful for this moment at the lake with all the creatures, with Mother Earth. We are so blessed and honored here, just giving gratitude, sending love up to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, and to all of creation, to each other. We just give each other big hugs as we stand here on this beautiful beach together, embracing, protecting, comforting, healing, loving, uplifting, inspiring, and motivating. And we feel so rejuvenated, so at one, so connected. Just take a deep breath, just noticing how amazing we feel in this moment, and that we can return here anytime the sacred space is available to us. This beautiful lake, the grounding sand, the healing water, and the beautiful, powerful sun. As we start to walk away, there's something there, a creature, a forest lake creature is coming to visit us. And each one of us is experiencing something different here on our journey. You have a message there, you have symbolism you can find. I'm going to share what I saw. This beautiful butterfly fluttering around me in an upward spiral, reminding me of this beautiful transformation that I'm in, this healing journey, this path, how far I've come, the beautiful butterfly that I've become, and just honoring that moment, cherishing, celebrating. Divine patience, divine timing. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Butterfly. And thank you to the creatures that have visited our tribe. It's time to head back home. We know it's time we start to walk towards the trail, that beautiful forest trail, so that we can go back home, bring our uplifted energy back, help us focus on self-care, on self-love, on compassion, forgiveness, patience. As we're walking out of the trail, you feel that grass, beautiful grass brushing against our skin, and that amazing breeze. One last feel of that wind just cleansing our aura. We start to come back home as we wiggle our toes and our fingers, and we open our eyes. What a blessing. That was such a gorgeous journey. I love lakes. I don't know about you, but I'd love to hear if you had an experience, a symbol, something that came to you in the meditation, and what that resonated with you as. I would love to hear your feedback about that. That it interests me and intrigues me so much. And if you didn't get anything, I know that butterfly message was for you that I received. So I hope that resonated for you as well. So, it always feels so good after that meditation. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did not catch the full one, the replay is always available. We do post them on our different channels. So please do invite your friends and family, share with your fellow light workers that are out here doing this mission, helping to heal Mother Earth, helping to heal ourselves, helping to heal our tribe together, united in peace and harmony. It's a beautiful thing. So, all right, our connection tonight. I would like to go ahead and call up the ladybug. Because I really had a beautiful connection about that today. And it just came to me again. She visited me when I went and was giving some love to one of my favorite trees out in my backyard. and literally was ready to crawl on my hand. I didn't even see where I'd placed my hand. Okay, let's take a look here. I'm going to go on earmuffs.com and give you a little bit of a message before we finalize our evening. Close your eyes and make a wish. It's time for wishes to be fulfilled. So this appearance in our lives right now is a time of good luck. It means that wishes and dreams are coming to fruition. Yay! Higher goals and new heights are now possible. So in other words, worries begin to dissipate and new happiness comes about. It's all about focusing on that happiness. It's a choice, y'all. This spirit animal also cautions not to try too hard or go too fast to fulfill our dreams. Let things flow at their natural pace. Remember that divine timing is so precious. It's so important. Just like nature doesn't question its timing. It doesn't sit there and tap on its watch and say, why aren't you happening yet? Why haven't I turned into a butterfly? Right? And so just let things flow. And then in due course of time, our wishes will all come true. Okay. We create our destiny. Well, we create our reality and we manifest it. And we create it with our thoughts, with what we focus our energy on. So if you are someone that is, too busy always spending your time worrying or fearing, you're calling in those things. That's where your energy is going. So be very, very protective of where you put your energy. And that may mean you have to be a little bit more disciplined and mindful, even in your own choices and what you do in your life and how you react and how you feel and what you think about. So it's very important to start reflecting on this and learning how to harness those fears and those worries and kick them to the curb, because they're not doing anything for you. How are they helping you, right? And if you continue to feel like you're not reaching your goals, your intentions, your manifestations, well, look at what you're spending your time thinking about, your energy, okay? And fear is a big one. You will call, I've seen it in live person with Kingston. He will call those fears right into his life. He'll be fearing and bam, here comes that dog that he was so scared of. There it is. Because he literally manifests that. He can manifest that quickly. So it's really important, if you wonder, why does this always happen to me? And where does this come from? And you are the common denominator here. You got to start looking at why, okay? It's very simple when you start learning the universal laws that we, for some reason, are never taught in school. So let me move on before I get on a soapbox over here. So this ladybug could be signaling that you can leave your worries behind and that new happiness is on its way, okay? So we have to live our truth, protect our truth, and know that it is ours to honor. Oh, I love that message. So beautiful, beautiful connection here for us in our lives about ladybug, about finding happiness, about exploring, letting go of those worries, how that can work for us. All right. And some of the words that are connected with her: abundance, joy, knowledge, forgiving, luck, astral projection, balance, color, enlightenment, faith, past lives, passive aggression, play, protection, rebirth, trust, and wishes fulfilled. So I hope you enjoyed that connection tonight. I thought it was a beautiful one. And let's do a little song before I think we lost Facebook. We did. We lost our Facebook friends. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to try to get back on. We're going to be getting off. So if anybody, was watching on Facebook, they can join on here. Instagram seems to be the most solid option for me with lives, but YouTube seems to also come through pretty well. So, yeah. So let's see. All right, let's do a little singing, and then I think it's time to go. I think it's that time of night. We've been going on about an hour, so that's a good amount of time to spend with me, right? All right, maybe a little mantra tonight, since we were on the healing Gaia, healing Mother Earth. Heal me, Gaia. Heal, you can release. We are your vessel. You can trust in me. Heal me, Gaia. Heal. We can be free. I am your light. I will always be. Ah, yes. I love that mantra. It's so soothing to me. So soothing to me. And what do we got for a little Noko song tonight? What do we got going on? What am I feeling? Mm, mm. Um, hmm. A war on trees, a war on bees. As a human being, a war on me. The damage done got me on my knees. To win this battle, we need spirituality. Instead, we see division. Man, that's their mission. Take away our values, losing our religion. When fear is the tool, don't you ever listen. Evil got no power without your submission. We in control of our body and our soul. Open up our hearts, the truth will unfold. Open up your ears to the message being told. Open up them eyes, don't you ever keep them closed. Oh, great spirit, I know you hear it. The world is waking up. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it deep inside. I can feel it in my mind. You can feel the vibration. It's a healing of a nation. We must never get impatient. We must never be complacent. Because our work, it starts within. That's where the journey begins and ends. Listen to your voice, it's there. Your instinct or God, either way you should care. We were perfectly designed with able bodies and sound minds. Don't ever let them try to steal your shine. Stay tuned into that inner vibe. This war is spiritual, it ain't no joke. It's by design how bad the system's broke. To get the truth, you got an ego stroke. Once revealed, no turning back from woe. That's a song that I wrote called Oh Great Spirit. It's from my new debut album, Divinely Connected. It's available. So if you're interested in any of that, please let me know. It is available on all the music, platforms out there. So you can always find it if you want to download, but I do have hard copies too. Let's get a little bit more cleansing going on. Just a little bit more. Never too much sound healing. I think that does it, my friends. I'm going to send you a little bit more love. Stay open to receive that beautiful compassion, unconditional love, that heart expansion, just growing bigger than you've ever imagined, bigger than your body physically. You can feel the expansion in your back. It's so beautiful, this growth. And you start to really tune into that self-care, okay? To what you need, to what you deserve, to what you need to get forgiveness and compassion about for yourself. To be able to laugh and enjoy life, okay? Find the funny and smile. All right, y'all. It's been really great, as usual. Next week, we will be on for our group prayer on Sunday night and our group meditation on Monday night. So we'll look forward to that time with you again. You know we love that, and so much more to come as we continue this beautiful journey together. So I hope you have a great evening. One love. And Kingston, I'm sure, is sending you all his love too tonight. I am sure of that. So I hope you have a good one. Until next time. Bye.